Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth and welcome to episode 42 of my Oxygen Not Included Let's Play series, where I've actually done everything I promised. So, how have we gone? I pumped a bit of the gas from up here, from the gas disco, into here, and a lot of it just got sort of compressed into nothing by accident. So I've gotten all of this area adequately sealed off, and this airlock over here is holding up super duper well, so that's all very nice to see. And I got these air pumps in here ready to go, and if we come down here, I've gotten all of this here right up to here in as well. And there's a lot of sour gas in there. Like, each of these packets are several hundred, like 100, 200 kilos in some of them. Now, the other thing, mercury spreads very, very, very thin. Yep. So that's going to have to get mopped up, but I need to vacuum this out, and then we can start making our way up this way, slowly, but I'll also probably get the top bit in up here as well, before we do that, I think. And this will all be quite easy, I think. There's obviously all this oxygen in here, but aside from that, this is all a vacuum. So this will all be quite easy to manage. And I will, of course, have to, once we get up here, run pipes past it and all that sort of good stuff. Now, what are we doing today? Well, what a good question. Well, that's airlocked off there. Let us... And I've done that one very nice. Okay. Well, let's start getting this full of oxygen rather than the carbon dioxide that's in there. And we should also probably elongate the base a little bit. So we probably need to run a ladder down here. That will need to be uprooted. We're also still struggling a bit with the temperature in here. It shouldn't be this bad. It's all just so borderline. I have dropped this down to -20 now, in hopes that I'll be able to get these much, much lower, Although, I do suppose there is a lag between the temperature of the petroleum in the loop and the temperature of the nosh sprat, so that'll be okay. So, let's replace all of this with good old regular oxygen. We're gonna... One tree, two tree, and there's 3 plants here. Just wondering whether it's worth trying to make that a thing, And I'm hoping I'll be able to sweep this radium up soon. But until then, I'll just have to deal with it. So yeah, let's get all this sorted out. Like, we're down to under 3 kilograms per tile. So there's barely anything in here. I also need to vacuum all this out. So ventilation. Let's arrange that like that. And then a high pressure gas vent like that. And power. Wait, is that? Yeah, they're connected. Alright. So we'll get this in. And we'll also... I need to put in a atmosuit checkpoint here, of course, but we'll do that in a little bit. For now, we're good. Oop. Man, we just have so many animals. What was I going to say? I've completely forgotten. I also need to do in here as well. So let's start getting that ready. So what we're going to do about this is we'll do this, and we're going to everything that isn't carbon dioxide will get pumped into here. I should also actually have a gas vent. And I might just go something like that. And the carbon dioxide comes out here. And we're going to snip that. And everything else goes into there. So we're going to destroy all of that. And honestly, all of that can go too. And as well, we need some power for this. As for these, I think we can just run a conductive wire bridge this way like that. Nope. Nope, that's also not what I wanted. I wanted a... Man, this is the problem with, like, playing other games in my off time that have not necessarily similar mechanics, but, like, similar patterns of playing. You know, like, you build stuff and then you let it run for a bit and then you build stuff. I always get, like, I'm getting all the hotkeys mixed up. Right. And we're doing really well on our slicksters, believe it or not. There's a whole bunch of them in there. But this cannot count them when they're below the top layer here. So we've got 2 extra eggs and 16 critters. So I think that's as many critters as we've got. We're not losing any. Now this will filter for carbon dioxide. And just go to construction just to make sure that all gets done. That can be deconstructed. That one's okay there. Okay. Let's put this to 1500. And that'll get this running again. And we'll be able to put possibly down here something to get rid of, like a carbon skimmer down here or something. Now, this hexagon, I think this is a new texture because it now overlays over the radioactivity here, but like only where it's really radioactive. So, but it doesn't, it does show up a little bit here. Is there another bit? Yeah, see, like it's all through here. There's a bit. That's really obvious there. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. Now we should actually that'll be a really quick and easy job here for us to do. Let's deconstruct that, and we're going to very, very quickly come in here and sort out this hydrogen vent here, and that'll just be a bit of extra power. Of course, we've got our coal generators up here, and then we can run the hydrogen generators as well as an extra backup, which will be nice. Just looking at the textures. I just need to stop. This is slowly getting down, so that's what we're really waiting for in here to do the sour gas condenser, is for all of the water to be gone. Now we have an awful lot of sour gas in and around here, so I've got our... That's the other thing I did, by the way. We have our sour gas condenser in here, so we can actually start putting in... how much steam is that? Quite a lot. Perhaps into there would be the best place to put it. Okay, that's what we'll do. So we're going to have one of these up here. Sure, there is fine. We're going to need a gas pipe. We're going from right here because we've got to vacuum this out. So the sooner I can start vacuuming this out, the better. And sour gas is going to go down this way. And honestly, we can use that as a extra. And then we want a gas pump, probably 2. And then we want gas pipes, of course, and power. Like so. And then, is that everything we need for that? I need to sort out where this ventilation is going to go. So that's kicking sour gas out down here, so we can snip that and run it to there. And that should work out. And this is just regular gas pipes, so we actually do need insulated gas pipe for this, and we're not going to make it out of ceramic. Sorry, it's not going that far. Yes, that's good. Okay, that'll get done in due time. Now we can start there we go. And that's that ready to go. We can also put in the gas pumps, etc., etc. We can have 2 pumps in here. They are steel, right? Yes. Now, as for power, I just don't know. We're going to have to vent out all the excess gas for a start that's in here. That's dormant. Yeah, we'll have Ellie come up here and do something about that. Now, I will probably want a an airlock in here. So we'll have to do something like that, and then we can dig out something along those lines. And then run the ladder up here and one up here so we can get on top. And plumbing. A bottle emptier. So we can mop up all of this. And we want to actually prioritize these. And hopefully no one will get stuck. Because I know what you guys are like. Still can't believe I went away to put my dishes in the dishwasher for less than 2 minutes yesterday. Oh my goodness. Like, it's not like they couldn't. And you're not stuck there, Bubbles? That's good. I always press that wrong button. You know what? I really need a macro pad. That's, yep, venting carbon dioxide. So we're good. And the carbon dioxide's coming out here. Nice. There is a tiny bit of water right there. Very nice. Now, of course, there is a lot of, like, there's slime down here. But what can you do? That can have petrol. And we're just going to use all the petrol that we mop from up here to make it. Hopefully this will all be enough. Ooh, what have we got here? Pufflet or a fungal spore? Okay. Here we are. Now we also need power into here, so how convenient. How convenient. Alright, there we go. That's power in here. That'll get mopped, so that's fine. That's the tile that stays, so we can get Harold in there. And we also need to sweep out everything in here. That's alright. Once this... Nice. And things are looking okay in here. Please take me back. There we go. Uh-oh. It's hard to believe, but I nearly ran out of food just before. This was back in the red. That's why we're back on the mush fry. So what's actually a possibility for me to do is I could actually have the... No, that's actually a bad idea. Never mind. I was going to say I can put the hydrogen generators in here, but I think it would be much better to figure out exactly where the sour gas condenser is going to go in here. Excuse me. That's supposed to be filtering for sour gas. That's better. I was like, excuse me? It's alright, all this sour gas that got out here, I can pump it up into the gas disco. So this is where the gas disco is going to get moved to. See, I've got a bit of, hydrogen in here. We just don't want so much carbon dioxide. But once that's all gone, then we'll have a nice variety of gases. I'll get some of the synthesis gas, of course, a bit of helium in there. It'll be fun. Is that a vacuum in there? Or oxygen? Alright, we're just about there with this. Hopefully they'll start. And we of course want one of them. There he goes. Look at you, little guy. Spring. They're very cleverly animated, these morbs. Let's go up to the morb pit for a second. Pause that. Because animation interests me. They have a few default body shapes, like there's this rounder, fatter one. There's the leany forward one. And that's about it. There's a that's the same one as this one. And then there's the leany forward one again. And then they just animate the legs around it. And they've got their idling, bumping up and down animation. Actually pretty cool. And then there's of course all their jump animations. But yeah, sorry, I'll stop geeking out over the animation now. Now this can be analyzed. Once this is all pumped out, we'll be able to actually start vacuuming. I just need a better liquid lock. So hopefully this is adder. Nope. That's not even adder, is it? Oh no, it is. I'm getting to know them. Especially the ones that have been around for not as long. But they've all been here for a very long time. Where is it? It's in the colonies. Here we go. Harold, Ellie, and Ren are the oldest. But yeah, Adder's the youngest. Only 549 cycles. Wow. So young. I've also been looking through these achievements a little bit to see what stuff I can get done. Ooh, 4 nature reserves. For the... Was it Home Sweet Home? No. It was not The Great Escape. Here we go. Get a room, this one. A greenhouse, a bedroom, a recreation room, hospital, and a nature reserve. The nature reserve I'm borderline on. Because I have up here... Here's my park sign. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 plants here. That's why the doors are up here. I thought I'll block that off and maybe that'll make it. But I've got to block this off, I think. But I do need to get this carbon dioxide out of here first. I had it all out and then I stuffed it up. We'll get there. Excuse me? Water in the carpet? I don't think so. Have you guys seen that photo of the carpeted bathroom? How dreadful. Alright. They'll get this done pretty quick once it's all... Alright. Oh, actually, I need to turn... Oh, no, that is off. That's fine. So, is that the only place they can take petroleum? I think so. Looks like it. Why is everything so hot and toasty? Oh well. Things are happening. It's all working out. And here are the last few bits of wire. We'll be able to get all this gas out of here, and then this will be done. There we go. And once it's swept, of course, I just got to make sure that we're not going to be accidentally pumping anything other than hydrogen out of here. Alright. That's fine. One moment. Oh man, that's a bit... a little bit speedy. Cuisine, it said. Of course, because everyone's doing a bit of mush bar cooking. And a bit of tofu making. Alright, let's get back down here and make sure that... Oh, that was very quick. This is just about done. This won't take very long at all. Now, what did take barely any time to vacuum out? This thing here. This was chock-a-block full of steam. And I did find out these things do let off steam. I figured it out. This one is what let it off. I was paused and there was a steam pocket in the oil there, which is a shame. Let's dig those up because they shouldn't be there. I also won't be able to sweep that area up down here. I won't sweep this up until all the gas is out. Alright. Nearly there. Nearly there. And then Ellie will take, like, less than a cycle to analyze it. Which would be nice. Although it is dormant. I wonder, is it worth the risk? Let's go. Let's do it. And this is idle again. Yeah, this goes through very quickly. Like, every time I look, I'm like, oh, it's not doing anything. And it just flips back and forth very, very quickly. Like, this thing here, every 41 cycles, it's through. This one is every 120 cycles just about. So this goes on and off 3 times every time this one turns on and off. So it's a very, very quick vent. So I anticipate this one being very similar. Here is Harold. Ah, excellent. Let's cut that and do something like that. And once this is all swept up, we can, well, and Ellie has analyzed it, then we can seal it up. That's Camille and Meep. Fantastic. Now let's have a quick look at their skills, because I might be able to... What was that, Meep? Let's give him better carrying. I'm okay with that. Ren, I'm okay with that. Rowan, I'm also okay with that. I don't think you need anything else. Stinky is actually quite loaded up on... I should skill scrub him and get rid of that, but it's technically free, I suppose, because he likes doing it. Mechatronics engineering? Should I get you... Thinking about it. That for sure. That's okay. I should probably give a few of these, like... and just hard digging, you know. So they can do some other stuff. Yep, you can do that. Bubbles. Oh, of course, because you're a mechatronics engineer. You knew that by... like, from the start. Let's give her better carrying as well, though, because it's nice to have. And I think we've been through this. Improve carrying. Yes. Now, Ellie, I should skill scrub her as well. Although that's the material study and that's orbital micro lab. For now, we're okay. Once we're done with all the research, I can actually skill scrub her. Just give her the advanced research and field research, and then put her into exosuits. Although she will, yeah, because she'll need rocketry. So I can do this tree here plus this one. Harold can have that, and... nah, not that. Hassan? Yeah. Now Lyra... Ooh. Let's skill scrub Lyra. Here's Ellie. Right, she's starting 11:94, middle of the night. Let's see how long that takes her. And we'll get a skill scrubber. I don't have one sitting around, no. Actually, no, let's leave Lyra farming, because we actually do have some farms, don't we? So priorities... Lyra. Yeah, you're our farmer. Nice, okay. Let's go back to skills. Improved farming number 2, and you can have a nicer hat. It's got the black band. And you can get better at carrying stuff. There we go. And I think that's just about it for everyone. Okay, very nice. Haven't done that for a little while. Uh-oh. Is that because we're out of power? It's because we're out of power. I also moved a few pipes and stuff around here. And we'll just have to slowly deconstruct all of these. Yeah. So whenever we're building a lot of stuff, they don't repair this as often. But that's working very well. And it's out of power. Yep, thought so. Okay, well, at least we know what is up there. There we go. And Camille's sorting out all this petrol. Now, we won't ever need to come back in here. Why is there naphtha right there? Oh, it's from the plastic, yeah. What can you do? Alright. This will take a while to pump out, I'm afraid. But what can you do about it? Should deconstruct that one, I think. Yeah. Although... Oh, no, that'll be worse then, because now it's got to come all the way down here. No, okay. We'll just leave it. I was going to crack open this here. There's also all those zombie spores. It's Now I will actually divert this around here. So we'll probably like move it across like this, 3. Yeah, so that'll actually fit. That's nice. Uh-oh, printables. Alright. Sure. Not that I really need it, but... now I can remove that. Yeah, I'm a bit aimless today, I gotta say. Let's just... We're right for now, I think. Of course, because this is not closed off down here. And will it be closed off down here? That's a good question. Should I close this off down here and make them go through this liquid lock to get out? That might be a good idea, actually. That one can go. Actually, no, we'll leave it here. Just something to think about, but ventilation for now, let's just snip that one and get this room done. And then we can worry about it. So, what do I actually desperately need to do? We're sort of just getting whatever done, aren't we? This, I suppose. Let's, put this new pump here, and we're going to run this pipe up here like this and put a liquid vent there, and we're just going to pump all of this salt water, naphtha, brine, etc, up into here. It will mean I'll have to keep an eye on it, but that's fine. And then I can seal this off here with a we'll have to put a something like this in. Boop, 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 boop. And I should have actually checked what I have a lot of in here. Pyrite, what is this all? Sandstone, sandstone. I didn't dig a lot up in here, did I? Sandstone, sedimentary rock, okay. Let's go sedimentary rock, I suppose. That's better. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Ah, man. We'll get this right one day. I'll get better at it. There we go. That can go to there. And then aha! Oh boy. Alright, let's see how much hydrogen this is. Was that the geyser assistant? Yeah, there it is. I have a hydrogen vent. It is 219 seconds every 525. Activity cycle is 82.4 every 138. Now I will, actually I'll build an infinite hydrogen storage right here as well. But first, you know what? I should have built that here as part of this. Yeah, I should have built it right here as part of this. Right here as part of this. And then it comes out this way. Alright. Doors. Oh wait, geyser assistant first. Every 138. We want... And it outputs, what, 356.3? 3? Alright, we get 7 ton of hydrogen total. It outputs at 500, yeah. That is pretty toasty, isn't it? So we want some temp shift plates and Can probably just make them out of dirt. Like that. Like that. And we can do something like that. That can all go. Ventilation can all go. Yeah, that's pretty good. And I suppose that can go. Now these... Where's the gas pipe? There's the gas pipe. Gas vent, of course. But hey, at least this is all vacuumed up, so it's less to do. Alright, well, I'll let them do that, and then we'll do something else in a little bit. But first, could someone please repair this? Well, they'll get this done first, I suppose. That's just how things be. Alright, well, I'll let them build that. Let's actually figure out how much space this needs. So, the sour gas condenser is how wide? There's 10 plus 1 on each side. That's 12 tiles. Oh, that's quite narrow, actually. It's only a little bit wider than this. So that's pretty good, what we make it to there. And then it's, what, say, yay-ish tall. Okay, so it just sort of fits in here. Well, that means I can do whatever I want with it now, doesn't it? Okay. Hot fluid oxygen. Uh-oh. That's all pretty okay. Well, no option but to keep going. Yeah, I've just got to wait for them to get this petrol up here. Now, should I put, and I think I will, right here? No. Gotta have those. That's a bad spot for him too. I need to move these 2 tanks as well. I could put them right here. I think that'll be a good spot to put them. Buildings like that. And we can dig out this stuff under here now. Guys. Can't believe it's nearly 6 o'clock. The daylight savings has really thrown my ability to recognize what time it ought to be based on the weather outdoors. Sorry, the game saves and my brain just like hitches. Aha, that's going much better now. So I suppose that can go into there. So now both of these will be pumping. I suppose this is working. Wait, did they actually get some power up in there? Nope. Well, given that, yeah, that's a lot of space that needs to be. Let's move this up a hole. That's important to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't reach it. Alright. Yep. Very good. Who is that? Hey, Camille. Everyone, let's shame Camille, please. Actually, make that out of sedimentary rock. There we go, she's out. We can destroy these. And we can dig that one up. Alright, this is going well. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors will be there. So we want our automation wires. We'll put the controls up top, I suppose. Where? Really? Where's another door so I can remember how this works? Haha, because my brain doesn't want to. It's the bottom tile that has the automation wire. So, we can go... something like this. And then we're going to have doors, of course. Actually, we'll just put it down below. So we'll have that automation, you know, the 4 and 4. And then we want automation ribbon over here. And then we need readers and writers. So this is that writes to the ribbon. This reads from the ribbon. Very good. Deconstructs them. That can go there. That can go. And that's on buildings? Yes. And all of this needs to be swept out. That needs to be an 8. Because I need to get all this... Oh, though that won't do anything yet. Okay, well, we'll just have to get all of the... You know what I'm talking about. All of the doors and stuff in. Oh, they can't reach it? Really? Hopefully that'll force it sideways, not... Alright, now we need the doors. I think I'm just straight up gonna have to deconstruct all these and then just pump it out again. That'll be the easier way to go about it. Now, we then need ribbon writers. Like that. And automation wire. So we're gonna have the 3 and the 1, and we'll need 2 timers. Nope, I need the wire like that. There we go. Have you still not fixed that pump? Someone please fix that pump. Man. Alright, now that's in, this can get built up. That'll give it a bit more space up there. You know what? It'd probably just be a better idea to expand it that way. But what can you do? Seeds? That's fine. Here we are. Okay, so we got 1. This is bit 2. This is bit 3. Bit 4. And I'll let them sweep all of this up first before they go about doing anything else. And these need to be 1 and 30. And these need to be 1 and 30. Oh, I forgot the buffer gates. You fool. Automation. I need the buffer gates. There they are. And then the readers. Oh, of course it needs to be 1 lower. Right, and then the ribbon readers. That can't go there yet. And wires. And go snippy like that one. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. I don't think the high pressure gas vent will get affected by the... I suppose we'll just find out the hard way if something happens. Uh-oh. There's that. Okay, very nice. We have so much salt water. Once this is done building, though, I'm going to have to pause for a second on the building to let them, do something like that. Might be a good opportunity to send Ellie to space for a while. They're doing fine on food. Actually, let's get that ready. But first, is that 1? Yes. Oops, sorry. That's bit 2, bit 3, bit 4. Now, we want this to be... That can be reset right there, because these are both... We'll reset them both now. Alright, that's 6, 12, 8, and 6. I think it was. And then we can reset... reset 2. I see what I've done as well. Snippy there, and that there. That's better. Problem solved. Now that does get affected by that, so we'll just put it here. And do something like that. And ventilation. We will actually snip that there. And oh man, Sorry, I am having a bad time right now. Just coughing. I'm not sure why. Luckily, my microphone has a handy-dandy mute function. Alright. And once all of this is gone, I can... get all this sorted. Once that's gone, I can put a door in. Come on. We are done with the building, so someone should be along to do this. Golly gosh, the heat is just creeping up this way. Come on, Ellie. Yes. Yes, Ellie. So this will solve the hydrogen storage, which is very good. I ought to put a high-pressure gas vent in here. So I can pump hydrogen in, but I don't think that'll be an issue. I should just be able to pump, like any extra hydrogen that pops up on the map, I can pump straight into the, what is it called? A generator, without worrying. And worst comes to worst, I can just build a quick and dirty little, and we have now I better reset this one. Should I? No. But I should be... That's for that individual one on its own, right? Yeah, so that needs to reset now? No. Yeah, that's better. Will that get too hot? Ooh. Oh no, these don't bust, that's fine. And the rest of them can be built around the corners. And then of course we will build the last little bit, and please someone come and repair that. Alright, how are we going? Oh my, it has been an hour already. Far out. Well, that's annoying. We did get all of this done though, which is pretty cool. But it is not particularly interesting, I'm afraid. There we go. And this is going to start sorting out all this helium. Okay. And once that last tile is in, please someone come and repair. Are they locked in the base? That would be unfortunate. Let's just for a hot second snip that power. And maybe someone will repair this pump soon. Soon. It'll happen. Done! Nice! Okay, well, all of this helium's gonna get going. All this helium's gonna get out, and then... Alright, that'll be very nice. And it is raining. I might have to go and put the rugs on the horses. That's a thing that must be done. Please? Stinky? Nope. We do need to sweep these up, though. Well, someone will come and fix that water pump eventually. But for now, I might have to call it there. Hey, look, that hydrogen storage is in, and we have wrangled the hydrogen vent, which is very nice. I should have put more temp shift plates in there, but that's okay. This will very slowly get rid of all of this. It does work. The helium will be gone by the time the hydrogen starts up, and we are getting rid of a lot of this carbon dioxide. These in here are just going slow. Yep, that's about it. Okay, well, thank you everyone for being here. For episode 43. Uh-oh, yeah? Oh, is it? Okay, well, I'll be right in. Alright, so, between now and tomorrow, I will get... Let's see. I'll get this bit here in, I think. I'll get this in, and I'll get all of the researching. Tunnel and research. Alright, that's what I'll get done. I'll get this whole bit here done, and sealed off, and all of that. That will leave us, the next chunk I'll do is this top bit here, and this bit here. And then we can, squeeze our way in. Alright, so, but for now, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was a little bit boring and whatever, but, it happens. And until the next one, take care. Bye.